Hello and welcome back to ThePaSch Plays the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Since I'm on such a roll with challenges, I'm gonna play another challenge. This time it will be I haven't actually decided yet. Solar system, because it's obnoxious. It is Tiny Planet, and it's not Tiny Planet. I'm blindfolded and I have a bunch of flies. Hey, cool. Whoa! Oh, okay. Those were flies. They apparently turned into friends. Okay, so my goal here is to kill enemies using just my orbitals, of which there are many. So I'm a sun, and there's a bunch of fly planets revolving around me. It's a fun concept. Here's the small rock. Pretty useless, since I don't actually have any tears. Here I take some damage. Yeah, this is hopefully going to teach me how to dodge properly. Use the red attack fly. Obviously, the closer the flies are, the more damage they do. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong. But it feels like the red fly does a hell of a lot more damage than the blue one. We can test this on pin. Yeah, it's definitely the case. The black flies I'm not going to use so much to attack. I'm just going to use them to shield myself from tears. Which is, of course, if you've seen in the Family Man challenge run, a pretty damn efficient way to shield myself from tears. Here we go. Get bombed by pin in the last second there, but we got it. We got it. We got it. The Empress is mom stumping down. Oh no, it's not. It's Whore of Babylon. Okay. Ow. Ow. Of course, that only happens to me. Okay, I gotta keep them at a distance. The red fly is obviously stronger, but that does not mean that I only have to attack with the red fly. It should be paying more attention to positioning. Yeah. My attack flies will obviously help me a lot. I'm not quite sure how I get them. Yeah, probably somehow. Or it might have just been that one champion. Was there even a champion? I'm not even sure. Okay, wow! Okay, the exploding champions are gonna be a pain. A literal pain, pretty much. Okay, gotta wait for it to revolve around once more. That's Judas's tongue. I don't think I'll be beating this run. I think this run is pretty much over already, since I've taken so much damage. But it's always nice to have kind of an idea. Oh, that's where the orbitals came from. Tier enemies. Oh, hey, look. It's a crawl space. And it has teleport. Cool. Taking that with me. Using it once. Where does it take me? Into the secret room. Cool. Where 2 bombs are. It's very useful. Can I destroy stuff? No. Okay, the question is, which of these is my attack fly? There's like lots of blue flies, but only one actual. Oh, yeah, okay, it's the one that floats the furthest away from me. That makes sense. Gonna pick up this battery, use the teleport again. Maybe it takes me to the Iron Man room. No, it does not. Yeah, off to the boss it is. Maybe I can beat the boss without taking red heart damage. That gives me a slight chance at the devil room. No slight chance is more than no chance at all. Just gonna take you, Jesus' tongue, with me. And a Stingle. Gotta watch out for him. Can't let him charge me and overwhelm me. But I like that he stands still for so long. Okay, cool. Psychic friend doesn't really help me. Oh, yes it does. Gives me tears. Okay, cool. At least some source of tears. I don't know where I have to get here, but I think it's Mom's heart. Or it might be Satan. Or Isaac. Or it might actually let me choose. I mean, the last time a challenge showed me that it's Mom's heart, it was actually Isaac. So I've learned not to trust these intermission screens. It's definitely not Mom, though. At least from the glance that I got, that didn't look like it's gonna be Mom. Okay. So far, so good. I would say. Let's move on to the boss one, Polycephalus. Man, the red fly really does a whole bunch of damage. I think the blue fly actually does a lot of damage as well, but not as frequently as the red fly. At least that's what I think. That worked very well. Let's see what's in here. It's dark matter. Yeah, I can put out fires with little Steven. Not sure if I actually need to. Okay, do I want dark matter? No. The only thing it really does is give me damage. And since I don't have any tears, well, that goes down the drain. Of course, damage and I think fear shot. Yeah, I miss... that's definitely Mom's Heart, and because I've become jaded by the failed family man attempt, I'm gonna say it's either Satan or Isaac that I have to get to. I'm definitely gonna have to use the far-off fly to kill these guys. They're gonna explode and damage me. Okay, that went well. Moving on. Yeah, explodey chest. Let's see what you hold. I like that I'm flying in this challenge. Always a plus. Okay. Yeah, it's probably because I'm the Lord of the Flies or something. I mean, I have a bunch of fly items. Am I the Lord of the Flies? I think I am. It's obviously not some kind of cheap reference, but a mechanic in the game. For all those that are not familiar with Isaac, Lord of the Flies happens. It's the same as Guppy. When you get 3 fly items, you become the Lord of the Flies. Just like when you get 3 cat items, you turn to Guppy. And that's pretty cool. See, that's what I like Little Steven for, or at least any kind of tear-firing entity, because it allows me to turn these to attack poops. And that gives me a bunch of money, which I can then hopefully use in the shop to buy me something cool, like BFFs. Ow. Okay, the red fly should take care of that fairly quickly. Okay. More coins. That's sweet. Yep. Those are... I don't know how they're called. I'm just gonna call them wild spiders, because they are. Ow. Ow! Oh, yeah. Apparently their hitbox is way bigger than their actual, size. So I flew straight into them. Cool. I'm gonna teleport around, see... Oh! That's exactly where I wanted to go. Okay, we got a nun's habit here. We got a slot machine here, portable slot. Nun's habit, obviously. If I get hit, charges my item. Because my item isn't really that great. It doesn't really need all those charges. It's more of a situational, let's do it because it's fun item. I don't think I'll bother with it. Make a quick, you're actually gonna blow up this machine. Maybe it holds something cool. Maybe it has a heart. Yeah, it does. Was that a half heart? Was that a full heart? I really don't like to pick up full hearts into a half heart slot. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take the one that's farther away. If for some reason I want to go back to this floor, but I don't think I will. All right. Moving on to Davos. This is the husk. Yeah, keep spawning. I shouldn't have killed him so fast, actually. He would have spawned a lot of flies for me. If you're hematemesis. Not so great. But, not too bad either. I mean, it gave me a couple of hearts. And if the pill's in the rotation, it means I can look for these coveted special heart secret rooms. Ow. Man, the coordination required for this is pretty tough. Okay, another pill. Luck up. I like that. More chance for stuff, I suppose. I think it increases the chance that a chest spawns at the end of a room. But correct me if I'm wrong on that. I have absolutely no idea. What do you have in here? Another shop. Ooh, that's a blank card. Is it worth buying? Yeah, I think a blank card is pretty good. Now I just need a good tarot card. Should probably start blowing up these things, because they tend to blow to bring tarot cards. Nope, not dealing with that. Okay, in the depths, there should generally be a steady supply of skulls. And every skull has the chance to spawn a tarot card, which is a chance that I'll take, gladly. Okay, I don't like that they change their position all the time. But the red fly should be taking them now. Okay, that's amnesia. I'm not going to use that. Am I stupid? Sheesh. Okay, stay right. Ah. There's the chance to get one of them. Oh, man, I have to get so close to them. I keep hurting myself. Okay, these guys are pretty annoying. So they spurt out all these tears. Okay. Let's move on. Hope for some more, no. Skull. Whoa. Yeah, this run is over. Okay, now I know how things run. I know that I should watch out a lot more with these wall spiders. Because I kept taking a lot of damage when trying to get at them with the red fly. But apparently, they are bigger. Their hitbox is bigger. They don't actually look bigger. Which is kind of bullshit, I think. But, yeah. They don't look bigger than their hitbox, but they are. And so I can fly very close to them to try and kill them with the red fly. So I have to kill them with the blue fly, which can get very inconveniencing. In case the blue fly has just made one rotation around me and then it's not in a good position to touch those wall spiders. This is like right now, I can't get a good angle at, yeah. And so I end up running into spiders, or running into enemies in general. I gotta make the enemy my sun and revolve around it. At around the same rate that my familiars revolve around me. Of course, I gotta watch out not to have them run into me, which does happen a lot right now. I don't know on how much health I am. It's obviously Curse of the Unknown, but I should be at, I think, a heart or half a heart. So it wouldn't really surprise me if I died soon-ish. I'm sad that I don't have a way to, yeah, I think I'm now at a half a heart. Yeah, I'm sad that there's no way for me anymore to, like, pop poops. And, yeah, there we go. Another try. Whoa! Okay, cool. I like that. Lots of flies for me. And there's two soul hearts. Gonna leave them right there. Wow. I like this. Okay, there's a map for me. Can buy a heart. Nothing too useful. At least not right now. Okay, 2 more attack flies for me. Yeah, this Lord of the Flies effect's pretty cool. I just wish I could have prevented them from diving straight. Oh, this is awesome. Book of Belial. There we go. Devil deals ahoy. Means I can also pick up the stuff now. Was there a bomb to purchase in the shop? 'Cause there's another X-Rock. I'm gonna go into the second floor with as many soul hearts as possible. Or generally want to have as many soul hearts as possible. Now that I have the Book of Belial, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm aware that the active doesn't really help much. Apart from, of course, increasing the damage of my attack flies, but those are gonna get rarer the further I go down. Because obviously flies are not that common of an enemy in the later floors. There we go again. I get my revenge against Famine. A rematch. Which I intend to win. Hence, revenge. Unfortunately, it gives me a completely useless item, but it is just going to be another familiar that's going to orbit me, so I guess it's not that useless. It's bigger than my attack flies, so it blocks bigger projectiles. And also deals a quite decent amount of damage. I just gotta make sure that I judge its position correctly. And of course, to not let myself get killed by random contact damage that I often inflict upon myself, just like this one. Why aren't these flies friendly? They're flies too, aren't they? I feel tricked. There's another X-Rock here, but I'm not in a position of a bomb. Which is sad. Sheesh. That's the worst part, when the enemies are just not there where your orbitals are. When your orbitals are like on the complete opposite side of the enemies, and you can't switch around, you can't shift around, because that would put you directly into the path of the enemies. What I need to learn to do is to ignore the enemies in that case and try to dodge them instead of relocating myself anyway and then running straight into the enemies, because that's what I tend to do. And so far I like this challenge. It doesn't really feel unfair, like the previous challenge did, especially with certain kinds of enemies. This just feels like potentially frustrating, yes, but generally interesting. Interesting mechanic. I go to most of these challenges blind. I mean, I know what the purest challenge is, for example. Whoa. I need this. I need this. I need money. I need to make money. Somehow. That's a huge source of damage. Okay, maybe I can play... Oh, wow. All these guys against each other. No, I can't. Well, some of them, but I lost a lot of health in the process. It's not a problem. I need more money. Maybe in the arcade, I can gamble there. There is a chance of $1 dropping. Well, I'll go to the arcade because, for once, it can't really hurt. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's my money. Awesome. Still gonna go to the arcade, though. Just because. There we go. Here we have Hive Mind. Are they any bigger now? It doesn't seem to have done anything. Aww. I had hoped for more. Well, maybe they just deal a lot more damage now. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe they need BFFs for that. I really hope that they deal more damage now. If not, then I've just wasted the perfectly good 15 cents. Oh well. Experimentation. You learn by failing. In essence. Alright, we'll see in the Battle of Pin. Nope, the damage does not seem to have increased whatsoever. Okay. Then it's BFFs I'm looking for, and not Hive Mind. Ow. Useful shot speed, pretty useless item. That's Goat Head, I don't really need that. I like this, though. Guppy's Collar. It's worth a purchase. Well, it wasn't really a purchase, it was just in the red chest, which makes it even better. Means I have chances that... oh, God, no. Yeah, okay, I can only hope that my orbitals will take quick care of these enemy guys before they get to touch me, but I don't have quite thorough coverage yet. And because those black flies, that halo of flies doesn't really deal any damage. Ah, man. I'd really like a second Meat Boy orbital. Like, not a second Meat Boy or Bandage Girl in this case. Because it's not gonna happen, obviously, in one run. Especially not in this run. I'm almost dead. Wow. can happen that quickly. Ah, come on, Guppy's Cotter. Okay, thank you. What a horrible position to be in. Very low on health. No ways to replenish health. Wow! Ah, there I go again. How long's this video? Quickly gotta check. 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze another run in. It's unlikely that'll succeed anyway. Okay, so it does get a lot harder later on. I'm not sure I like that. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, that's the big problem. The big problem. The damage doesn't really scale that well. When you deal with these kinds of enemies that you have to stay away from, and your orbitals just don't play along in terms of positioning. Good bunch of this rely. Oh God, no! Okay, it's definitely the red fly I want to use for this. Yeah, situations like these. Whoa. Okay, will I actually manage to do this without taking damage? It looks like it. Yeah, I paid a lot more attention to the positioning of the red fly now. I mean, not completely without damage, because obviously I jinxed it. But, okay, I just gotta learn to get as close as possible to enemies. I think the damage from the red fly, from the blue fly is it's negligible. The blue fly is just what I have to use to kill enemies such as these. Bomb spiders and boom flies and stuff like that. I'm gonna check out the golden chest. Go over to here. Oh, that's a bunch of coins. That's good. Maybe I can get BFFs in this run. BFs, I think BFFs, I won't say it's pretty much an instant win, but it does make it a lot more likely, because BFFs is just a huge damage upgrade for any kind of familiar. It's also the only item in the game with which you can improve familiars and orbitals. So there's a lot to be expected from it. Okay, there goes Pin. There's a magic mushroom. Amazing. Cool. I'm a lot bigger now, which is obviously not so cool, but gotta live with it. Okay, so I'm focusing on the red spider now. I know that for the wall spider... Wow. I know that for the wall spiders I can't use the red spiders. I'm gonna have to wait until this goddamn blue spider makes one more revolution around me. There we go. That's the frustrating part. When one of the orbitals just is not in position, and it happens to be the orbital that you need. I mean, with these kinds of enemies, it isn't really that bad because you can just reposition yourself. But yeah, in case of these enemies, they just move too quickly. You can't really reposition yourself in a way that will continuously allow you to hit them. I can see forever. It's definitely a great pill to have in the rotation, though. Also, can't forget about bombs. Something like Pyro would turn this run around quite well as well. But it would, in essence, take away from what this run is supposed to be. Yes, what's in here? Oh, that's good. I like that. Basically means that I won't have any HP troubles in this floor. Just wish I would have seen this room earlier, or, in fact, have found this room earlier. I'm reluctant to go into the super secret, into the curse room, but why not? Whoa! How did I skip that room? How did I get past the secret? Huh? I'm confused now. Anyway, there's a store there. I could check that out as well. It has PhD, which is amazing. Wish I had more money. But, yeah. I have no bombs. I could bomb the rock. The poop. Perhaps there's gonna be some bomb in the cursed room. Oh no, but goat head. Which is equally amazing. Oh, yeah, right. I skipped the room because I got teleported in there, I think. Or how did I get in there? Why are all the exits open? I'm confused. Didn't really pay attention, I suppose. Okay, Widow is a fairly easy boss. I think one of the bosses with the least HP in the game. I'm just speaking from experience, not from actual stats, though, so take that with a grain of salt. That's a ghost baby. It shoots tears, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, this means I can use it to destroy the poop. I hope. Yes, I can. Slowly but surely. Yep, there we go. Come on. Destroy it. Destroy it. Destroy the poop. Ghost baby, don't do this to me. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Swallowed penny. I should not have unlocked that thing. Should have skipped the challenge, really. Oh well. Challenges are what I'm doing right now, so I suppose. Okay, there's some more golden poops here. It's gonna be very obnoxious to take them all out. Come on. Come on, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ghost Baby. And those two. I just wish it wasn't a familiar with spectral tears, because, makes it a bit, yeah. Again, obnoxious. At least I've got a bunch of coins now. Now I just need to find a suitable shop. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Okay. I also like that I can at least do some damage with that familiar, with that spectral baby, when I'm not in the position to deal damage with my orbitals. All in all, there's a lot worse you can do in a challenge like this than picking up a familiar. It's gotta be more damage and more money. More damage only if I get money and power, but damage doesn't really matter anyway. It's not the most efficient way of dealing damage using the familiar. That much is true. It at least gives me a way to damage these guys until, as you have seen, until my familiar, until my orbitals are in place. That's the mark. I guess this will... Yeah, I guess this will improve the spider's damage. There's no reason not to pick it up. Also gives me a soul heart, so that's pretty cool. Alright. It's working quite well, using the ghost baby to kind of bridge the times in which I cannot hit anything. Next thing I should tackle is actually hitting enemies with it. Oh wow, that was actually the perfect time for it to come up. What do we have here? Health up! Cool! Yeah, this run is going a lot better. I'm taking a lot less damage. Still hate hosts, though. There's never a time in which I don't hate hosts. It is, of course, because I jinxed it again. Saying I didn't take a lot of damage brings up the only enemies which have the potential to deal a lot of damage to me. Now you're dead, though. Good riddance. Cool, shop directly across from the boss. I'm gonna pick up the soul heart here. I'm gonna pick up this pill here just to see what it is. Explosive diary. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wah, wah, wee, wah. Okay. Check the super secret room. just to be thorough. And it's this one. Cool. And this is Mega Fatty. He is stationary for large amounts of the boss fight, except when he jumps around. Using the red fly will obviously mean that I'll be close to him, which makes me very vulnerable to his stomping attack. To his quick stomping attack. Yeah, this one. The slow stomping attack's not that bad, but the quick stomping attack sometimes just goes too fast for me to be able to react. Come on, let's just finish him off now. Thank you. Thankfully, I have found this wonderful room, which allows me to heal up. And I'm gonna do that before I go into the devil room, because I have a slight suspicion that it could be Krampus. Okay, no, it's not Krampus. Spiders, it's flies, and it's more spiders. Okay, on to the next floor. And I really hope it's gonna be Mom's heart and not Satan, because God knows how I'm gonna beat Satan or Isaac with this. I've taken a quick cursory glance at the list of challenges and where they lead. I've seen one challenge that leads to Satan and one that leads to Isaac. I don't know which challenge leads to Satan. I just know that there is one. I've also seen a couple that only lead to Mom's heart. I hope that this is one that only leads to Mom's heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this guy. Oh, why did you stop following me? Oh, yes! That's a daughter, alright. Okay, this is fairly useless. Aren't there usually enemies in that room? Weird. Okay. I'm gonna try to take these out with my ghost baby. Works pretty well, actually. I can concentrate on these. Whoa! Concentrate on these guys with my orbitals. And on the ghost baby, and on the wall spiders with the ghost baby. What do we have here? Telepills. Oh, takes me directly to the boss. Polycephalus. This is actually quite a good boss to be fighting. Because it doesn't really charge, nor does it really stomp. Nor are there any inherent advantages to being close to it. Like, for instance, with Mega Fatty, who will use his charge attack or puke on you. Although he's usually a lot more active. Just kind of stood there and spawned stuff this time. Yeah, the problem is yep, there we go. The more often I go into a devil room, the higher is the chance of encountering Krampus. I do hope he drops Krampus head, because that is an amazing item. And he does. Fantastic. Cool. I should be pretty set now. Moving on to the next floor. Of course, the chances of getting greed in the store are now higher than ever, which is kind of dangerous. But I've just got 99 coins, and I kind of want to use them. But I really didn't have the time nor the nerves to run through the entire floor, uncleared floor. So I just went down the hatch. There's the boss room already in the previous room. So I think if I don't find the store relatively soon, I will just, yeah, skip this one as well. I mean, it's a shame about the daughter, but it's not like I wasted anything to get it. So there's no real emotional attachment to the daughter. That is great, though. I might actually, keep this. Am I gonna keep Guppy's head over Krampus? Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you have to give me such hard decisions? Okay, Krampus head does kill all bosses pretty damn fast. However, Guppy's head gives me a constant source of damage that is not to be underestimated. I'm gonna stick with Krampus head, just because he can get me out of sticky situations really quickly. Okay. Cool. You just dropped an Eternal Heart for me. That's nice. It was white for some reason. I think white only happens when there are multiple enemies in the room. It means like that you have to kill all enemies in the room before this enemy becomes vulnerable. Maybe it's just an RNG thing. So the RNG decided that this thing would be white, but because there are no enemies in the room, I could just kill it. Right, if the store is not behind that door, or rather, if I can't see that store after getting behind that door, I just lost my Eternal Heart, then I'm gonna stop trying, because precisely of stuff like that. Okay. Screw the store. What's in here? Good item, maybe? No, just a chest. Well, it's a shame about the dollar. It really is, but I want to get to the boss. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's why I love Krampus' head. Guppy's head wouldn't really have helped here. And Peep, as some viewers may know, is one of the bosses that I hate the most because I'm horrible at fighting him. Cat o' nine tails. This is the Devil Room. Oh, another familiar. I mean, it gives me more sources of damage. So yes, I'm gonna go for it. I wish there was some way to... Come on, I'm gonna look for the store. I'm gonna look for the store because I have 99 coins, man. And yes, I am very much aware that the store will be ending up containing greed, or will end up containing greed, but just a risk I'll have to take. God, that's the problem, that I keep losing health the longer I look for it. In the rooms like these, which are absolute cancer. Come on, I just keep killing this. Thank you. Wow, that was a clean sweep. Lots of bullshit rooms. Well, thank you for bombing the door open, because I don't really have the nerve to deal with this right now. Thanks for the bombs. Well, on the plus side, I get to recharge Krampus' head. And picking up even more coins. Wow, the store's really at the end of the map, isn't it? It's like the entire floor. I have to clear the entire floor to get to the store. Yep, there it is. Last room. Of course, when I actually look for it, I actually want to get to it. So you know what? I'm just gonna stay the fuck away from these guys. These are my familiars. I mean, that's what I bought them for. Shut up! Their stupid noises are making me angry. Making me aggressive. Woo! 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 Sheesh. Okay. I really wish I had bought PhD. But, okay, what was this pill? Health up. That's always great. What do we have here? Wow. Health up ×2. Paralysis? That's, meh. And bat gas. Okay, that's also meh. But health up type 2 is pretty good. Now I just need a full health pill. Or something that fills my health back up to full. Well, I hope that I'll find something. I could bomb tarot. I could bomb for tarot cards, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Got a couple of bombs. What do we have here? Joker? I already was in the Devil Room. This card doesn't really have use to me. I'm gonna bomb this as well. Yeah, Joker is always an amazing card. Except, of course, when you have Goat Head anyway. No more skulls? This is a very skull-free depths. Very skull-free. Sheesh. It's like no skulls at all. I bombed all the skulls on this floor. Well, anyway. It's about time I got to the next floor. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Depths 2, ladies and gentlemen. What room is this? It's a treasure room. The red chest, what does it hold? Guppy's tail. Cool. I like this. It's not going to be of too much use because, of course, I can't become Guppy, but the bonus that it gives enchants that that chests actually appear is going to be pretty cool. Whoa. Okay, found the secret room. Completely by accident. Ow. And it's gonna be greed. I don't like him very much. Okay. Cool. Threat averted. Gonna dump a bunch of coins. I'm gonna go into the room that doesn't look shitty. That was fairly easy. Ah, those fires. So annoying. So obnoxious. Thank God I have Sister Maggie and Brother Ghost Baby. Ow. I hate bonies. Ow. At least he dropped a heart. Ow! Which I then squandered immediately. Okay, let's hope there's a good card somewhere in there. So far, there's 2 hosts. I'm gonna skip into this room just to quickly deal with the bonies here. Do some more health, because I'm a stupid fucking idiot. Really am, am I? Sheesh. At least there's a black card here. That's the Empress. Completely useless. Like, literally. Okay, more hosts. Apparently this game is more concerned with spawning hosts than giving me cards. Justice? At least gives me a heart. I'm actually gonna check what's in the headless baby. I have so much health anyway, and a creep trail is actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Creep trail could potentially be very useful against stuff like Chubb, for instance. It's gonna follow the creep trail and take massive amounts of damage. Well, massive amounts is something else, but it is damage, and every bit of damage counts in a run like this. I want to keep Krampus's head for the Mom boss fight, because he will deal a lot of damage to Mom. I usually wait for a moment where more than one of Mom's parts is looking out, which means that generally it's going to deal a lot more damage. Yeah, enemies like these piss me off as well. Most of these were in a pretty good position. What do we have here? Another Joker card. You gotta be kidding me. That's what I like about Sister Maggie. Her damage is fairly high, actually. Higher than most familiars, I feel. This is all speculation, but maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I'm just misimagining things. Why does it keep spawning hosts over and over? 2 of spades. I could use a 2 of hearts. Rooms like these are in that danger, because if you screw up, you run into the blood donation machine. You lose health when you actually don't want to lose health. Okay, brimstone guys. Thank God for my familiars. Makes them pretty easy to deal with. More hosts. Ah, there's like 20 million hosts spawn. The stars. takes me to the non-existent item room. Yeah, I don't even care. I may have just lost my black card, but that's just what happens. It's really frustrating, of course, but what can I do? With enemies like these and rooms like these. Wow! That's 3 cards at once. The Fool, the Sun, and the Hierophant. All of them are, well, 2 of them are pretty awesome. One of them is useless. Oh, look. It's this again. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I would have, I wish I'd picked up Guppy's head now. No, I'm gonna keep the Sun. I'm gonna need it in the womb. And potentially in the cathedral, or... No, not in the cathedral. Because the Family Man challenge is the one that goes to the cathedral. There's one other challenge that goes to Satan. Don't know which one it is, again. So, if I'm gonna need this anywhere, then it's gonna be in Sheol. I'm gonna check out the curse room. Just to check. Also, I'm gonna blow up this, because maybe there's another card below there. The Lovers. Cool. Oh, wow. Do I want this? I have Guppies. I could become Guppy by picking this up. Question is, do I want to become Guppy? Answer is no. It's really not that useful. Okay, I'm gonna look for the super secret room now. Hoping it is one of those special heart rooms. Good. Is it? No, it isn't. But it's gonna still give me two. Just to be sure, gonna check. Nope. Nope. Okay, doesn't do it. Now, not to forget my Sun card, because that one is actually amazing. See, it's getting pretty long, isn't it? Yeah, 47 minutes. Well, it was my decision to hang on and run. I didn't actually expect me to succeed this far. This was amazing! Like 4 times. All 4 parts of her got hit. Good thing about Mom is that it's pretty much always a part of her that you can damage. Okay. Where do I go? Do I pick up the? I pick up the negative, because if I am very low, I'd rather like the entire room to die, or at least take a bunch of damage so it's a bit easier for me to kill it. Okay. I like that I'm flying, which means I won't have to watch out for creep, which is incredibly hard to. Oh, incredibly hard to see in the womb. Because of course it's red on red. I mean, it's not like it's invisible, you can't see it, but you gotta pay attention to it. And when you're busy dodging, you can quickly forget it. It's just not very obvious. Which I'm not saying it has to be. It's just facts. Of course, there's a bit of added difficulty for one of the more difficult floors of the game. But so far, I'm doing quite well for myself. Surprisingly. The gurglings are something I don't really like. I've never liked them, not even as a boss. I mean, yes, they are a good boss in that they are hard and, well, not hard, you know what I mean. They're good bosses, basically. But I don't like them, because they can get pretty obnoxious. It's personal preference. Okay, I should also look into bombing my way out of certain rooms like this one. As long as I have the bombs to sustain that, it's fine. And the health, of course. Problem is bombs are not very disposable in the womb. Or at least much less so than in other floors, because obviously you also got this way of bombing these strange tentacle rocks, which could provide you with health. Oh man. The problem with the womb is that it's also very hard to see my red attack fly. Okay. And out of this room. Makes me happy to see that I won't have to pass through this room again. But 3 times is more than enough already, I think. Again, I want to save Krampus's head for the boss, because I think the card is the item is much more valuable there than using it in some random room. I could probably beat if I tried hard enough. Thing is, sometimes you just don't want to try hard enough. I feel like these guys could become quite obnoxious. Gotta bank on the fact that they appear when I want them to appear. I'm going very low on health. I hope there's a few hearts to be bombed out here. I'm gonna be ready. Okay, I have to be ready to burn my sun card immediately. Okay, bright side. I know where the boss room is now. Not so bright side. I'm out of my sun card, so that's basically my extra life gone. And also not so bright side, I would have gone to the boss room anyway because I have checked out every other possible path. Just like it's usual with my luck. Oh man! What am I doing even? It's really not that hard to dodge Larry. Gotta hope for a good super secret room. Or at least gotta hope for a super secret room, yeah. Could be, you know, it could be here maybe. It's one of my last bombs. No, it's not there. Up there would be my last hope. Come on, come on, come on, yes. And? I hope it's a good one. Lemon party. Speed up. And bad gas. Telepills. I might as well use I Can See Forever, just so I can get into the secret room. Without using a bomb. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I want out. I want out of here. This is my terrible luck in action. Instead of gaining something, which I had hoped, I lost some more health. Which will make the boss fight considerably harder. I just hope that Krampus's head can finish it off before it gets too bad. I also really gotta watch out not to step into that big room because this time I cannot bomb myself out of it. Okay. Let's do this. It's Skullix. I kinda wasted Krampus's head. I only hope that I don't get hit by him. But there could be worse. Definitely not the worst possible boss that I could fight right now. That is for sure. This somehow reminds me a lot of the Family Man challenge. have to wait for him to pop out his tail. There's no real other way to reliably kill him. Everything else is just needless danger. I'm getting impatient. I want to get somewhere. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, ran into him. Thank you very much for watching. Well, I'm gonna try again sometime. It's one of the more fun challenges, I think. So yeah. It was pretty successful so far. I didn't get to Mom's Heart, obviously. Challenges that go to the womb were generally pretty hard, because, especially if you're blindfolded. But yeah, thank you for watching again, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.